Howdy y'all, it's Chris with Show Up Fitness, favorite trainer with a belt buckle. Today we're going to be talking about trainers in training, and we're going to compare that to the tier system at Equinox. Before we do that, make sure to follow us at Show Up Fitness, YouTube, Instagram, also Show Up Fitness Internship if you want to become a personal trainer. This is for you. So if you have any comments or questions or want to learn more about fitness and nutrition, shoot us a message. We'll help you out. So, trainers in training at Show Up Fitness, called TNT, is modeled after Tony and Guy Haircut Academy. You could go to this academy for 9 to 18 months, not quite sure the specifics about the program, but while you're in school, you can get a more reasonable haircut from a student. So we took that model and we're doing that here at Show Up Fitness. The average personal trainer, you got to remember what they do. They're going to study like the NASM CPT, which is the textbook, by themselves, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, who knows. Generally, it's going to be a study at home method that they're going to do. Take a test at a testing center, and now they're a certified personal trainer. The average trainer has not trained someone before they're actually out in the field. It's nuts, right? So you go to a place like Equinox, you go through the interview process, you get hired, you will come out as a tier 1 trainer, and you're going to start charging $97 for 24 sessions or $101 per session for 12. Remember, in personal training, the more you buy, the cheaper it gets. And that tier 1 trainer more than likely has not trained another body. So here at Show Up Fitness, that same individual is going through our 4-month internship. So the first half they're going through anatomy, physiology, nutrition, but shoulder anatomy. The second semester, they're going to be a tier 2 trainer, and they'll be going over hip anatomy, different aspects of nutrition. So a tier 1 trainer at Show Up Fitness is going to charge $40 for 24 sessions, $50 for 12. At Equinox, that same individual will be charging $97 to $101. So there's an extreme discount here at Show Up Fitness. Obviously, I'm biased. I'm going to put up a tier 1, tier 2 trainer against a tier 1, tier 2 trainer over there, and I'm very confident that not only are they more qualified, they're more competent, but the sessions are just going to be better. And that's because we focus here on the service side, where in the corporate gyms, they focus more on sales. They just want to get you to sign up, and they take you through what they feel is a fun workout with all these nifty exercises, but the average trainer doesn't really know what they're doing. And this isn't to knock the industry per se or say that Equinox is terrible or NASM is terrible, because that's not the case. The purpose of this video is to educate the general population on what it takes to become a personal trainer. My volume 2 on my book, How to Become a Successful Personal Trainer, is going to go more into detail on the tier systems and our trainers in training and the certification process. Because it's unfortunate that people think that if you have that title, certified personal trainer, that you've gone through some type of schooling or internship and that you're very knowledgeable, and that's just not the case. The NASM certification is very, very simple, and we have a study guide that I can get anyone to pass it within 2 or 3 weeks, and those individuals have not trained another body. It's crazy. So after the first 2 months at Show Up Fitness, you will then graduate and you will go into the second tongue-tied, you go into the second group, which is going to be tier 2, which will charge $70 for 24 sessions, $60 for 12 sessions. That same trainer at an Equinox who's been there for anywhere from 3 to 4 months will be charging $106 to $110. So the purpose of the trainers in training program is to cause awareness, but it's tough as a business owner because people think more cheap is what they'll cost. We say more reasonable. It's not as great, right? So if you go to a Taco Bell versus a Boa Steakhouse, it's not nearly as good because it's cheap. So people associate cheap as quality being low. So it's challenging for us because we put out quote unquote cheap personal training sessions and they associate it as, oh, that individual doesn't know what they're doing. But in actuality, our tier 2 trainers are just as good as a tier 2 trainer at Equinox, and they're charging $110. So again, just to reiterate, our personal training program here at Show Up Fitness, we have a Los Angeles and San Diego. It's a 4-month program where you're going to learn anatomy, physiology, movement. You will actually work with people. So you're training bodies, taking through a 60-minute session. Clients that we have, clients that you get, where the average trainer, their first anywhere from 3 to 6 months of training, they have not trained another body. They have big arms or a 6-pack or great glutes. People think that that individual knows how to get them. Could be genetics, could be an amazing work ethic. There's a lot of factors that go into it, but people think that if you have a nice body, you know what you're doing. And in the fitness industry, generally, that's not the case. So this is just reviewing their trainers and training program here at Show Up Fitness, taking a look at Equinox and their tier system and what we offer. Not knocking Equinox, not knocking trainers out there. If this offended you, it's probably because you're maybe a little jealous you didn't go through an internship program like we have here at Show Up Fitness. It's to cause awareness to the general population. The industry is extremely toxic and we need to change that, and that's what we're doing. If you have any questions, let us know. Shoot us a comment. We're here to educate. 5 pounds of fat right here, 3,500 calories per pound of fat. It's a lot of fat. We are a program that educates trainers, and we want to change the industry and help the masses get their results and get their goals achieved. So hopefully you like this. Leave us a comment. Follow Show Up Fitness, Show Up Fitness Internship, YouTube, Instagram. Have a great day.